Good morning, Earth2, and happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. I got my cup of coffee. It's Jonah Gabriel, the Earth2 anthropologist. And if I got my cup of coffee, you know that it's Monday Hotpicks time. So this is just going to be no nonsense. I'm going to jump right in. Last week we saw what happens when the land class 1 scarcity bubble gets amplified due to it being the end of the availability of new class 1 tiles on the map across all countries. Wow, that was super exciting, but it's in the past now. So, moving on. Now we're looking at class 2 tiles and how the demand is going to fuel their sale. I think this dynamic is going to play out slightly different than the class 1 bubble. I think we're going to see it working from both ends. What I mean is we need to watch what countries are almost out of class 2 tiles, like Panama, Hungary, and the Czech Republic. I think the Dominican Republic is interesting as a destination, but a little less interesting in that it has far fewer total tiles than these other countries. So that just means that it will have less opportunity for low land income tax into the future. Then we also need to look at the other end and at the countries that have the cheapest class 2 tiles available, as many people, especially those who are engaging in city building, will be looking for the cheapest places to stand up class 2 megacities. If you get in at the beginning of a city build, your tile value will appreciate rapidly. The Liberia megacity that went up at the end of last week appreciated in value over 100% in 24 hours. Judging from price alone, if I had to imagine another one of these African megacities going up, it would be either in Central African Republic or Benin. Of the two, I would pick Benin because it's got coastline. If someone wanted to stand up a megacity in South America, Guyana is the place to do it, again, judging from price alone. Beyond that, the Class 2 pool is really wide open right now, so it's up to people to decide what they like and why. I will continue to sing the praise of Brunei, super affluent little Asian country that very few people have ever heard about. I just stood up my own little project there called E2U, or Earth2 University. Watch my last YouTube video to learn more about it. I also personally like Belize and Jamaica because they're English-speaking nations. And if, when we get into the phase of AR or virtual reality, if there are any sort of complications building projects there that are relevant to the people who are there in Earth 1, if there's any challenges around a language barrier, then I want to make sure that I'm building projects in places where I can speak the language. And I, unfortunately, am a monolinguist. And I can habla un poco español, pero muy malo. If you're going to go for top tier countries, it's time to work the marketplace. Look for the best deals you can get on tiles that you think will be resellable. I'm still looking for hotels, stadiums, malls, parks, and public places with lots of foot traffic. For the countries at the top that feel like they have the capacity to be the quickest double, I like Mexico at $3.41. Buy it at 40% off on the marketplace for just over $2 a tile, and it will be up over $4 in no time, meaning double what you paid for it. Those are my hot picks for today. Have a good one, y'all. Jonah Gabriel, out.